He is right. But in arriving at the starting exchange rate, we looked at the interbank rate that was prevailing on the day we introduced ZiG, which was about 33,000. Because ZiG is currently predominantly anchored by gold, we looked at the gold price, London PM fix for the 4th of April, and using those factors, we came up with the conversion factor of about 2,500 ZWL to ZiG. Now, what Dumisani probably missed is that, number one, ZiG is not 100% backed by gold. We made that very clear in the monetary policy statement. ZiG is based by gold, other precious minerals that we are collecting as royalties, and foreign currency balances in our Nostro account at the Federals in New York. So, while the starting exchange rate may have been influenced by the price of gold, going forward, we did say that the exchange rate for ZiG to other currencies is going to be market determined. And this is what has happened from the 8th of April when ZiG started trading against the other currencies up to now. The banks have been quoting bid and offer rates based on demand from their customers from the market, and the exchange rates that we have seen have not been influenced at all by the central bank, have not been influenced at all by the price of gold. In fact, what we are doing as the central bank is that in the background, we are running a scenario where we are saying on any particular day, what is the gold implied exchange rate? What is the reserve basket implied exchange rate? Just to, so that we, and meanwhile, we are watching what is happening in the market. And you will be pleased to know that there is not much disparity between what we are seeing happening under the gold implied exchange rate and the basket implied exchange rate. There is a difference, but not much, and we are monitoring that. So, going forward, the exchange rate will continue to be market determined, supply and demand. When the demand for ZiG increases, it may be inevitable that ZiG will continue to further strengthen, and I'll touch on that. So, to Nissan, the exchange rate has not been determined by the central bank, it's been determined by the market, and will continue to be determined by the market going forward. Yes, like any central bank, from time to time, because we are running this model in the background, we will intervene if we see that the rate is going out of kilter. And how do we intervene? We either sell, go in the market and sell US dollars, or go in the market and buy US dollars. The other issue that has been raised, I've been reading social media and so forth, people don't believe that we have the reserves. We did say that on the day that we introduced ZiG, we had 2.5 tons of gold, which were worth about 185 million at the price ruling on that day. And we had just over 100 million US dollars in Nostro balances, making a total of 284 million. Out of the need to make you believe that